G'day everyone, Goober here with my first farming video for Torchlight SS5. I'll quickly go over the void chart that I'll be using. This is my boss rush, although I'm not really going to be boss rushing. I'll just be focusing on clearing maps for that extra drop chance that comes from that. In the commodities talent constellation, I've dabbled with, elixirs of oblivion and energy cores and stuff. However, they don't drop that often. I am using flame elementium pack spirits, so I'll be going with all of the flame sand drops. Flame sand is also selling for 35 flame elementium per stack, so it is a very, very good thing to be focusing on early. Next up, I have chance for bosses to drop a compass, which when you see the price of some of the compasses, this is very, very nice. We have a 75% chance for star shards to be replicated. Star shards are what the bosses drop now. Instead of just giving you progress towards the plane watcher, they drop you a star shard as a key that you can sell if you so wish. And finally, winding keys, which are used to reset this. I don't have any on me because I've just finished resetting. I could have just gone for my third set, to be honest. You have 3 that you can fill out. Anyway, this gives a 50% chance that bosses drop 1 additional winding key. These are selling for 2 flame elementium each at the moment. So that is a very, very good addition. Going on, we have basically a very high chance of God of War to spawn. Why does that not stack? That is ridiculous. That should just add it all up. Like, what? Bit of duration to make sure it's active for the whole map. And drop quantity. Always drop quantity. That's God of War. Going on to God of the Cube of Rapacity. It's basically just a high chance for Cube of Rapacity and a higher chance for Desire Incarnations to spawn in the map. It'd be nice to, go a bit further, but I've almost run out of... Oh, it's only 3 extra points, actually. That's really nice. Anyway. I'll get more points eventually. I haven't done Great Void, and I've only done Tier 7 Traveler. And finally, we have a chance for Nightmare to spawn with the 10% additional drop quant from Nightmare. This is what I feel pretty comfortable with farming at the moment. I'm just doing Voidlands and I'm just doing this. This is very confusing. It makes me want to click that every time. However, it just uses the star shards that just keep building up, so you don't have to. You can just wait and do that whenever you want. So for this test, I think I'll just smash through and see how many keys I can get. And then at the end, I'll spend all the keys doing the Watcher. So I'll give you a quick example of a map. I'm using a cheap compass that drops all the time, which is interesting. One other thing that I'll go over is the auto switch for my pack spirits. This is... It's just a quality of life upgrade. I believe it's linked to the season pass, so you'll have to press more buttons if you don't have this. So basically, when selecting the Clockwork Ballet or Ballet, I don't know, whatever it is, when selecting the member service, it switches to Clockwork. Once that's finished and I start the map, it switches back to my Flame Elementium Pack Spirits. When entering a stage, it's Flame Elementium Pack Spirits. I don't have any of this, so I haven't bothered. When entering the Nightmare, when selecting the Dream Omen, it automatically selects my Nightmare Pack Spirits, so I can better benefit from the Shepherd. Once I've selected, it goes back to FE, which is fantastic. Entering Mistville, whatever. And when doing plane watches and stuff, it goes to DPS because your spirits don't matter, and I don't have Kong. The only other one is when entering Nightmare, it switches to Nightmare as well. So I don't have to think about it. I have them all hotkeyed anyway, but I don't have to think about it, so that's good. The only one that I wish they had extra on this was when below 20% life, or when above 20% life. That'd be nice. So I could just put on my don't lose XP pets, but that would be cheating. So anyway, so that's the pet spirit auto switch. I have Flame Elementium pack spirits here. Nightmare, I'm using Nightmare pack spirits. Clockwork, I'm using Clockwork pack spirits. You know, you get the idea. Just set up your pack spirits how you best benefit and go from there. What was on? FE. Alrighty, so this is what a typical map looks like. I pretty much just go with the purple one, unless it's the ones that say, you know, you get extra if you complete the stage in less than 7 seconds or something. That's just ridiculous. Too much micromanaging. I don't have time for that. So that one is okay. And of course, this triggers at 10% just to... I guess it's fine because it resets everything. That'll add 2 fluorescent bubbles. Let's just upgrade 2. There we go. Now let's get this on. My main hand weapon gives me a random 80% movement speed boost, which is huge. It's pretty cool. The Shallow Dream Talk. Yeah, I was not looking at the screen. I was looking at something else and obviously died. Now, one of the main benefits to Nightmare is, unfortunately, they removed rank 5 plus beacons, which is where the majority of the currency from Netherrealm comes from. However, with the compasses, some compasses like Shiny Cube Compass go for 25 Flame Elementium each. So if you get a shiny cube, that's fantastic. If you don't, it's not the end of the world because you still get a fair bit of extra currency anyway. It's going to take me a while to calculate the FE because I haven't done anything with my... What was that? Oh, gosh. I'm way too tired from last night, obviously. Pretty sloppy. But anyway. Wasn't the greatest one, but we still got a bunch of compasses that I will eventually sort out. So back to the map. Just go through, complete all of this. The only thing that I don't know if it has an effect or not is when you get to the Clockwork at the end, I switch back to the Clockwork pack spirits for the activation, as I have not had the thing at the end trigger if I didn't have those pack spirits active. It's probably just RNG, however it just hasn't happened for me, so I don't mind spending that tiny little bit of extra time you know, switching back. I've got everything for the time mark 7 Clockwork on the tree. I don't know why. So there I just switch back Activate that. And there we go. That triggered. And then I'll just switch back to FE and kill the boss. Wasn't a very good clockwork. However, sometimes you get, 10 to 30 flame elementium from it, which is really quite nice. All right, I'm going to set up my inventory. It is a bit of a cluster. I've got a whole bunch of stuff and a ton of compasses that, eventually I will sell. Alrighty, so I've got rid of most of the stuff in my inventory. Just some scraps there, really. So the maps that I will be running are Voidlands Time Mark 7. I have 27. I better put them in the stash as well, actually. Alrighty, I have 50 Voidlands Time Mark 7 maps that I just bought with Netherrealm Resonance. These I bought for 33.33 each. I bought about 60 of them. That was about 100 maps ago. These drop all the time. It's just 12 extra monsters, which helps juice up the league mechanic. So let's set a timer going. As you can see, I've got no flame elementium and stuff in my inventory. I don't know why I have old crappy level skills in there, and they're all gone. So, timer, and let's get it on. Alrighty, as I said before, let's do a quick map. Gets our timer going, and then we will just see how we go. It's annoying that they didn't actually put in the retain the Netherrealm juice like they said that they were going to. Why have it in the Q&A if you're not going to do it? Bit silly. Anywho, Andre's doing a pretty good job so far. Can't bash him too much. Just a little bit, He doesn't make the game, he's just the community manager. So that's 5 already. Was it a booster or a time extender? I feel like it was the time extender. Only 2 FE. There we go, time extender. Dropped me an FE, which is nice. Three more FE and a rusted Dark Surge. Dark Surge is really quite good. It sells really, really well. Dark Surge and Cube, or Shiny Cube at least. Let's see what we made from the first map. It's pretty slow, 2 minutes. It's not really rush. So we got 2 of these, which 3 FE each is crazy. Every map is 6 FE. Rusted Dark Surge, another 4. So 10 FE for a map, plus the 6 that dropped. It's just so easy to make a ton of currency. We've got 5 of these. That's another 2 each. So 10 more FE there. I dare say we're going to be making a fair chunk of FE. Maybe about 20 or 30 a map. Should be pretty good to go. Anyway, I'll see you in about an hour, and we'll see how we're going. Wish this was faster. Interesting. We got Clockwork Roulette. Every time you obtain a Clockwork voucher, you also obtain 1 of a random rarity. which is you obtain next time +1, whatever that is, 10% chance for you to immediately lose the challenge. Yeah, great. So, if you don't know, a 10% chance in Torchlight Infinite is basically a 90% chance. So I guess we'll just watch this and see how quickly it fails. I guess I could just run to the end and claim my 2 rainbow. Oh, goes up to 6. Yeah, lost it. Ah, well. I'd love that 10% chance when crafting, eh? Alright, next map we got another one. Doll's Hunting Ground. When completing the cogwheel, time gained is doubled. Interesting. You obtain 1 additional cogwheel. This game will end immediately when you are defeated. Default time is 15 seconds and it is S, so What's Her Face will be active. I'm not very tanky, so hopefully I don't die. I don't know what I keep getting stuck on, but I don't like it. Could have just ended it there, but I'm greedy. Whew. That was close. I don't even have anything good so far. I don't really understand how this one is purple. Why is this not completing? That'll do. Whatever. Two FE. Hardly worth all the extra effort. Wow, got another one. 3 in a row. This one's bugged at the moment. All monsters are replaced with dolls. There are only 7 rainbow cogwheels. However, they're not always rainbow. I'll see you at the loot explosion if I get there. Looks like it's still a tiny bit bugged. Only has 7 rainbows. I got 6. Well, it doubled, so that's nice. Money! 83 FE. Not bad at all. That's pretty good. Money! Shiny cube, that's worth 10, I think. Bunch of axes, not bad. Shame the axes can't be traded. Alright, I'm coming up to the end of the hour and the madhouse is behind me. So I'll pretty much stop fighting there. And I'll do a quick tally. I'll have a quick look at the inventory and then I'll bring it up on the spreadsheet. work that all out and see how we go. They're play fighting. Anywho. So we had 340 flame elementium drop and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's about 34 flame elementium just there. That's 24. That's a whole bunch as well. 44 per stack. Leo. So that's about another 35 or so, and a whole bunch of compasses and stuff. Alrighty, I think that took as long as doing the actual test to update the spreadsheet with the extra compasses and stuff and price check everything, at least for the first time. This will be pretty volatile over the next couple days. I don't think that's worth, I think that's worth about that at the moment. But the other stuff that I actually had drop, I updated the prices of those. As you can see, there was quite a number of things that dropped. One of a whole bunch of compasses. Maybe I will go back to duplicating the compasses, I'm not sure. But we'll see how we go as we track on. I actually had about 522 Netherrealm Resonance drop, but I bought the 50 at the start, so I just bought another 50 to show that this actually cost basically nothing. I did use the few of these. I think I used 11. So there is that. I guess I can update that in here actually. So I had 37 to start with. So yeah, I lost 11. Let's go 11-0. Why are these negatives? No, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. Just no tax. So that cost me 4 FE. Awesome. 4 FE cost. We made 1123 flame elementium for that hour. It honestly didn't seem like that much, but I guess everything adds up as you go down. The Void of Fate and stuff are probably going to be worthless in the next, you know, couple of days, but for now they're worth 3 each. And then all of the compasses and stuff really add up. So all the compasses, 82 flame elementium, not horrible. Winding keys are huge. That seems like way too much. Alright, that's better. They're not 44 each. They're actually 1.8. I don't know what I had in there before, but obviously I didn't update the price on that. So that brings us down to 900 flame elementium an hour. That's a little bit more reasonable. Honestly, flame sand is ridiculous at the moment. 59 FE for, you know, 2 and a bit stacks. So I'm probably just going to be content with the gear that I've got and just keep doing 7.2 and farming up, I guess, 900 FE an hour or so. If we get another explosion through the what is it, the clockwork thingo that I had in that other video, that's a lot of FE. But overall, pretty solid day one strategy. Makes 900 flame elementium an hour. Just cruising through maps and not really stressing too much. You can probably guess that I have a fair chunk of FE sitting right there, which I guess I'll consolidate and probably sell most of it. Out of curiosity, let's do the... I thought I was doing 7.2. I'm only doing 7.1. Interesting. Since it costs nothing to do that, I may as well do these on 7.2. Alrighty, let's do these and see if this changes the amount of FE. that we got. Beginning and 2 rank 5 beacons. It's nice that you can just save them up and smash these out all in a row. No precise skills yet, which is a disappointing. So one more. No precise, which is a shame, but let's see what those were worth. 3 beginnings are 8 each. For some reason I thought they were 17 each. So it was definitely not profitable to run those myself because I didn't get a precise. They are far more valuable to just sell because that's 26 flame elementium per attempt. And it looks like the best one was Thunder, where we got 15 flame elementium plus that's a 23. So we almost broke even on Thunder. But oh well, all good. We still made 874 for the hour. I'll go through and start selling stuff and see what we can do. See if I can craft another item like this. I ran out of flame sand, as you can see. It's really just a 3 item thing with, I guess, chance to deal double damage is okay. Could... It's that and that would be staying. I can't really do much with this. T2 is really nice. I guess the simplest way would just be upgrade this a bit to tier 1. Then I could have a tier 0 as well. Be nice. I may as well do this while I'm at it. There we go. That's a much nicer weapon. The sentry skill is kind of garbage, but I'm doing elemental damage for right now, so I don't mind spending a little bit on that. Don't know what the kids are doing, but apparently it's disgusting. Anywho, that's what I've got for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next farming strategy. Cheers.